Coleman, three-time Little Brown Jug winning trainer. Here's the second elimination, Roger Houston.
From the inside out, semi-tough, Lions Johnny Jr., Quatrain Blue Chip, Artie's Ideal, Fast and First, Spectrum, American Mercury, Escape to the Beach. And here they come. Second elimination of the Little Brown Jug. Off and pacing, that's Artie's Ideal going for the lead. Up on the outside, American Mercury. On the inside, Quatrain Blue Chip as they race into the turn, going to the first eighth. Racing to the backside, racing down along the pylons. The Lions Johnny Jr. is fourth. Racing fifth on the outside, that's Escape to the Beach. Sixth on the inside, Quatrain Blue Chip. Racing next as they race over to the first quarter mark. Opening quarter, 25-4. As they race around the turn, out moving on the outside. And closing in on the leaders, here comes American Mercury and Tyler Buter going to the top. Semi-tough on the inside second, coming to the halfway point, racing third. And that's Artie's Ideal. Halfway home, 53-3. 27-4. They're motoring. Going to the 5/8 on top of the field. American Mercury has the lead by a length and a quarter. Semi-tough sits second. Three wide on the outside. Here comes Fast and First. And Brett Miller on the move on the outside. On the inside, Artie's Ideal comes to the outside between horses. 3/4, 1:21-2. Round the final turn, 27-4 backside. American Mercury and Tyler Buter has the lead. 1/8 of a mile to go, closing in on the outside. Now looking for room, semi-tough on the inside, coming to the wire. American Mercury, semi-tough on the outside, Fast and First. $150, 2/5.
One on the winner.
Holy smokes. I can't. Who would you say?
Dave thinks it's dead on Fast and First. I don't know.
Yeah, I think he finished first. I have no idea who's second, third, and fourth. That might be even closer. That was another incredible finish, though.
They saw the Ohio guys driving earlier, and they took a page from that because that was a wild one right there.
150-2 as we await the results of the photo. They've been putting them up pretty quick, so we might not have to wait long. If it is indeed number 5, Fast and First, and Brett Miller, that's 11-1. So American Mercury involved in that photo. He's 4-5. And let's start with the replays here. We snap out of the gate 2 blast out levers from the outside and Artie's Ideal with Marcus Miller. Man, they're flying into that first turn.
And then Kakele looked like he was going to get away maybe third or fourth, but he really made up the ground on the inside lane, and he was not taking a seat.
He was not. You see full-on urging. Now, eventually, Marcus Miller got the hint. He did yank back into the 2-hole. That was the cue for Tyler Buter to brush from the third spot, and he will get released here. But I don't know. Those fractions of 25-4 and 53-4, pretty quick.
Yeah, he made the front look like, hey, they're the favorite. Got to the lead, did have to pay for it. But, man, they came charging 3 wide, Fast and First, all the way down the backstretch. And the photo sign is still up. This one is very, very close, obviously. Fast and First, he's still 3 wide here on the final turn, and really made up a ton of ground in just the very latter stages.
It's up 5-7-4-1 is on the board. Look at the late burst. It looks like he was about to flatten out. Brett Miller somehow finds a little bit late burst of speed. It's going to be 5-7-4-1. Tough beat if you had American Mercury, but that certainly was still a good effort. Real no racing room inside for semi-tough. I think he might have had a little bit left, and a game effort from Artie's Ideal.
Yeah.
Who took the worst of it at all points. He's still digging in at the wire. Look at this finish.
Blake McIntosh still has some of the magic left from last year. How about launching one from the Ontario Sire Stakes grassroots right to the Jug winner circle?
Wow, that will be his 4th straight win, Fast and First, if it goes official. There's the low-mo there. I'm not sure if Kakele had any room with semi-tough, but boy, was he good today. The Burks told us he would be good, and they were right.
They said he was leaving, too.
Yeah, and he did. Back to the winner's circle, Brett Miller, Fast and First. He was.